Hey, Papa and Papa.
Hey, Dove. What you got there?
That's just a special costume when I'm on a rocket.
You're wearing a spacesuit?
Yep.
Whoa!
You want to hear how this works?
Yeah, show me
Look,
how it works.
look. It could even go down.
Whoa!
And it goes down when you're on the moon or a different planet.
Wow!
Because there's no air. So in space, so you have to wear this, and then you could space. You have to wear this, and then you could.
Juliana, do you have one of these spacesuits?
No,
You don't have one like that?
no.
Okay, well, it's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna wait.
And this was a present from Santa.
Oh yeah, Santa Claus gave you the spacesuit?
Yeah.
Amazing, amazing. Juliana, how's your day going?
Good.
You're having a nice day? What are you up to today? What have you been doing today? Did you do some homework?
No.
Did you eat breakfast?
Yes.
You did? What'd you have for breakfast?
Pancakes.
You had pancakes? Oh, she had pancakes.
Hey, you want to see something?
Amazing.
Hey, you want to see something in my... I put this on.
Oh, he's got special buckles and everything. You had pancakes and a glass of milk?
Yeah.
Did you have some fruit with those pancakes?
No.
No fruit. Did you have some sausage with those pancakes?
No.
Are there pancakes in space?
No.
What do you think, Dove?
No.
Do they just like float around like, ooh, I'm a pancake in space?
Hey, you want to see? I got special pockets in my suit.
Oh, I'm a pancake and I'm floating in space.
Hey, stop. You're not a space cake. You're a puppet cake.
Hi, Mila.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, you want to see my... Mine's blue.
Yeah. I think you have to stand up for them to see it. I don't think they can see it. Yeah. Awesome. Hi, Rami. Hi, Mila. Hi, Eitan.
Oh, you're not supposed to.
Maybe.
You need to go to the bathroom.
Well, maybe you should go now.
No.
Hi, Eitan.
Say hi.
I'm a space pancake. I'm floating in space. Space pancake. Hey, Juliana had pancakes for breakfast, everybody. Rami, what did you have for breakfast? What'd you have?
I don't know.
You don't remember? Mila, what did you have for breakfast?
What? Pancakes.
You also had pancakes? Eitan, what did you have for breakfast?
I'm not telling.
Oh, he's very secretive. What about Alexa? What did you have for breakfast today? Alexa, what did you have for breakfast? Kasha. And Spencer, what did you have for breakfast?
Where's Spencer?
He's here. I'll find him. Oh, there he is. He's in space again.
Why is he in space all the time?
I don't know.
It's good that I have a costume now, so I can be in space too.
Here. Everybody.
What
Okay.
is that,
We're waiting for Spencer. Oh, there's Wyatt. I see Wyatt coming.
There's the space.
There's Spencer. He's in space again. All right, we got Wyatt. We've got Alexa. We've got Mila. We've got Juliana. We've got Rami. And we've got a ton.
Blah, blah.
Okay. All right, let's get started. Can you guys guess what we're going to talk about today?
Astronauts.
Okay, what else?
Space.
That's right.
Outer space.
We are going to talk about space. We're going to talk about space, you guys. Let's talk about space. Who can tell me what planet we live on? We live on planet Earth, right? And what's the name of the star around which planet Earth is orbiting?
Sun.
The sun. Very good. Very good. And who knows some of the other planets in our solar system? Rami, can you tell us one other planet? Jupiter, very good. What about Mila? Can you tell us the name of another planet? Rami already said Jupiter. Give us a different one.
Saturn.
Saturn, very good. Juliana, can you tell us the name of another planet? Uranus, that's right, or Uranus. And then Spencer, can you tell us the name of another planet? Spencer's busy drinking. Wyatt, what about you? Can you tell us the name of another planet? Mercury. Thank you, Spencer.
Mercury.
And Eitan, can you tell us the name of another planet?
I can tell you. Ceto.
No? Okay, what about Lisa? Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
Lisa, can you tell us the name of another planet in our solar system?
Yeah.
Alexa, can you tell us the name of another planet?
Earth.
Oh, very good. Who is that? Oh, it's Sammy and Aya. Hi, guys. Nice to see you guys. We today are talking about space. That's right. We're talking about space. Now, what do you guys think?
Can I tell them a planet?
Oh, yeah, Dove, tell us another planet.
I'm going to tell them, actually, 2 planets.
2 planets. Okay, go.
Mars.
Mars and?
Mercury.
And Mercury. I think Spencer said Mercury too. Okay, great. So, guys, who can tell me this? Hang on, Rami. So who can tell me, is it cold in space or is it warm in space?
Cold.
Okay. Is it dark in space or is it light in space?
Dark.
Dark in space. That's right. That's absolutely right.
Space is dark.
Take this visor off so you can breathe and so we can see you. Yeah. Just open the visor. Okay. So we know it's cold in space and we know it's dark in space, right? Can we breathe in space?
No.
Why not? Who knows?
Sometimes yes. No.
Sometimes. Hang on.
No.
Why
If you
can we
have
not?
a suit on.
Uh-huh.
Chocolate bunny.
That's right. I'm going to sit down over here. Dove went to get some water. You guys see I'm wearing a black shirt because we're talking about space. And it's dark in space, right? But then there's like a bright yellow star. That's our star, like my tie, right? What's that star called?
Sun.
The sun. Very good. Very good. The sun is the star that's in our solar system. And then we've got lots of planets, which we all talked about. And we live on planet.
Earth.
We live on planet Earth. Looks like this, right?
Yes.
Is that right?
Earth.
Looks like our planet? Very good. Now, I've got a question for you guys. Check this out. Whoa. What happened, everybody? Did it just get super dark?
Yeah.
I think we're in space.
I don't see it.
And here's our planet Earth.
I don't see it.
Well, here's our planet Earth. It got super dark, and now it's like we're really in space. And now we are going,
Shadow.
and now we're going to turn on the sun. Let's turn on the sun. Ready? Everybody count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
Whoa! We turned on the sun. You guys see that?
Wow.
Wow, it's like our Earth, and it's like the sun. Now look over here, you guys. See how the sun is shining from here? There's the sun right there, and it's shining on our planet Earth. The side that it's shining on, Dove, can you show us the side that the sun is shining on? This side, right? The side that it's shining on, do you think it's daytime there or nighttime?
Daytime.
Okay. And if our Earth keeps turning like this, eventually it's going to be what?
Daytime, daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime.
That's right. Our Earth keeps turning, and the side of our planet that has the sun shining on it is going to be daytime, and the side of our planet that doesn't have the sun shining on it, the dark side, is going to be nighttime, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, should we turn the lights back on, or should we keep them off? What do you guys think? Keep them off. Okay, wait, don't turn them back up. We're gonna keep them off. We're gonna be like this in space, with our sun shining on our Earth. I don't have a spacesuit. Okay, why don't you sit back down? Sit back down. Okay, Dove is in space. I'm gonna shine like this on you. Look, everybody, it's Dove and he's in space. Good. Держи вот так фонарик. Вот, like that.
And you can buy it.
All right. Dove is in space, and Puppet Papa is in space.
Like that, like the orange, the white helmet and the
It's
orange.
okay. I have a pretend. Puppet Papa has a pretend spacesuit. Now, can you guys tell me, is the sun close to the Earth or is it far away?
Close.
Close or far?
Close.
Who thinks it's super far?
Far.
Yeah, I think it's pretty far. The sun is actually, the sun is 93 million miles away from our planet Earth. Did you know that? 93 million miles. Who's got a grandma or a grandpa? Who has a grandma or a grandpa? You have one? How old are your grandparents?
Me.
How old are grandma and grandpa?
65.
65, okay. Did you guys know, who knows when you drive your car on the freeway, how fast do you go? How many miles an hour do you go on the freeway? Who knows the speed limit on a freeway?
65. 65.
65, very good.
100.
65 miles an hour on the freeway. If you got into your car today and you drove from the Earth to the sun in your car, 65 miles an hour, how long would it take you to get there?
100 hours.
Guess again.
Weeks, months.
Even more than months. It would take years.
Years.
How many years would it take you to drive to the sun from Earth?
2.
It would take about 150 years.
150 years?
You're gonna pass out.
Oh
It would take
my.
about
Oh
150
gosh.
years to drive from the Earth to the sun in a car going the speed that you go on the freeway, about 65 miles an hour. That's a really long time, you guys. That's like much older than your grandparents. Yes, Rami has a question.
My butt, it's not, it's like older than my, but I have one, grandson. I would still think what age is he? He's not, but he and
Okay.
7.
Okay, good. Thank you, Rami. He's not. Okay, thank you, Rami. Perfect. Okay, now let me ask you guys this, a totally different question. Who knows? Let's say you're standing on the ground on planet Earth and you jump really high, like you jump as high as you can, like wow, jump. How come? How come? You can tell me. How come you don't fly away to space? Let's let the kids answer. Who knows? Who knows if you jump from right now from the Earth, like if you jump up high, how come you don't just fly away to space?
Нет, это из этого.
Do we go to Earth?
Okay, don't tell us. If you jump up right now in your room, go ahead, everybody do that. Step back from the computer and jump. Show me, jump. Come on, jump. Jump. Let's see if anybody flies to space.
Oh no, I cannot do that.
Nope, hang on. Nope, not working. Everybody's still here. I see Eitan, it didn't work. Rami's still there. Sammy and I are still there. Lisa is still there. Wyatt's still there. Juliana is still there. Dove is still here. Mila too. So it looks like nobody flew away to space. How come?
Space? Because you cannot jump to space. It's too far.
Tell us why. Okay, why didn't you fly away to space, Dove?
Because the floor has gravity. What did we?
Because that's right, you guys. When we jump here, we're not going to fly away to space because the planet Earth that we live on has gravity. Can you guys all say that together? Gravity. Gravity. Can you guys, everybody go very quickly, go and grab your favorite toy, any toy. Could be a ball, could be a car, could be a doll, could be a bear with a rainbow on it. Yeah,
I'm talking about pizza. I don't even know what's my favorite. My Nintendo Switch. My bear.
I don't make it an expensive toy. Make it a toy that you can drop on the floor without breaking it. How's that?
Here's my toy.
Great. So let's have a toy that you can. Let's have a toy that you can drop on the floor and not break. Okay. Let's have a toy that you can drop on the floor and not break. Okay. So now everybody's got their favorite toy that you can drop on the floor and not break.
I know what's my favorite toy.
What is it?
I don't even know because I like too much of my toys.
Oh yeah, you don't have a favorite?
And I like this toy.
Puppet Papa's gonna have a helmet on now.
What?
Puppet Papa's gonna have a helmet on. Okay, so now what I want you guys to do,
my favorite toy.
now what I want you guys to do is, can you take your favorite toy and I want you to drop it on the floor.
Pop it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Did it fall down? Whose toy fell down?
Mine's did.
Did anybody's toy not fall down? Did anybody's toy just like stay up in the air?
He even break his seashell.
iPad.
Okay, let's try again.
Что они говорят про сад игрушки? Лабот.
Okay, put this back on. Okay, all right, Joe, show them what you got there. What do you got? Oh, Joe's got a tennis ball. Okay, let's take the tennis ball, hold it up like this, hold it up, and hold it up a little lower so they can see, and a little higher. And Joe is going to drop his tennis ball on 3. Ready? Everybody, let's drop our toy again on 3. 1, 2, 3. Did it fall down on the floor?
Yeah.
Why did it fall down on the floor?
Mine was hanging.
Yours didn't fall down? Alexa is in a 0 gravity environment.
Me too.
So, guys, the reason our toy fell down when we let it go is the same reason why when we jump, we land our feet back on the ground. We don't fly away to space, right? We stay on the ground. And the reason, yes, Juliana, do you have a question?
When you jump, you can't fly. The humans don't fly.
That's right, humans don't fly, and when you jump, you end up back on the ground because our planet Earth has gravity. Our planet Earth, the planet that we live on, this huge, big planet. Where's our planet Earth?
I don't see it.
Our planet Earth. Though, can you shine the sun on our planet Earth here? Shine the sun. Shine the sun on the planet. There it is. Planet Earth. Step back a little bit, please.
Monkeys.
Planet Earth. There it is. The sun is shining on it, right? Sun is shining on the planet. Our planet Earth has. Turn this back on now.
Very powerful.
All right, we're back over here, you guys. We've turned the lights back on. We're not in space anymore. Our planet Earth has gravity. Our planet Earth is very, very, very heavy.
Whoa.
And because it's so heavy,
Is it more than this much footsteps to the sun?
definitely. To get to the sun, it will take us, what did we say? If we're driving in a car,
100.
like 160 years at freeway speed to drive to the sun. That's a really long time. Yeah, Jesus.
But on a rocket, I think it will fly not fast, but a little bit fast.
Why do you think it would be faster on a rocket?
Because the rocket, it has fire, and it has a really, no,
Engine.
and it really has a big and strong and fast engine. It doesn't have lifted noise. And then those engines make fun.
That's right. Have you guys ever seen a rocket take off from the planet Earth? Anybody ever seen a rocket launch? Rami,
I just saw a video of it.
very cool. That's right.
I watched something and saw a duck flashing off the earth.
That's right. So,
Landing.
hold on a second. There's a lot of people talking, so I'm going to turn everybody off for a second. That's okay. Thank you. Yes. So,
Guys, and I have a rocket.
yes. So let's pretend this is our rocket, right?
Yeah.
This is our rocket, and it's on this is going to be our planet. It's on our planet Earth, right? Or where's our little planet? Here's our rocket. This will be our rocket. Perfect. Here's our rocket, and it's on planet Earth, right?
Wait, let me.
Oh my gosh.
Does our planet Earth also hold the rocket to it with gravity? Who thinks yes? Who
No.
thinks no? The planet Earth does hold the rocket to it with gravity, right? How does a rocket fly away from planet planet Earth? How does a rocket fly away from planet Earth and actually get away? How come we can jump and we have to land back on the planet, but a rocket can fly away from planet Earth? Who can tell me? Yes, Rami.
The rocket doesn't hold that much gravity as we do.
That's an interesting idea. The rocket doesn't hold as much gravity as we do. We don't actually hold gravity, right? Gravity holds us. Gravity pulls on us. We can't see it. Can we see gravity? No. Gravity holds us. So if we try to do that, gravity holds us down, right?
Yeah.
But a rocket has big, huge, powerful engines, right? Big, huge, powerful engines. And so the rocket's engines are so strong, right? They have fire. They're like super, super strong. The engines are so strong. They're so powerful.
Papa, this is
Oh yeah, let's put it on the lamp.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is doing.
Good. So the rocket's engines are so powerful, they're so strong that when the rocket flies away from the Earth, they're stronger than gravity. They're so powerful that they allow the rocket to fly away from planet Earth and actually break Earth's gravity and fly into space, right? Okay. Very good. Now we're going to go to a completely You guys remember, let's turn the flashlight on. Okay. You guys remember when we started our call, you guys remember that we were talking about the sun and the planets, right? Right? How big is the sun, you guys? Is it pretty big?
Why do you like to be in Earth?
Trying.
Because you like to.
There's our sun, right? Nice, big, round sun.
Did I draw everything?
Yeah, so let's draw. We have our sun, and then next to it's okay. We can draw first. Next, go ahead and draw here. Next to the sun. No, sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Okay, so we have our sun. Next to the sun, we have a small little planet. Who knows what it's called? The planet closest to the sun is called Mercury. Very good. Dov, can you draw Mercury for us? So Dov, draw a little Mercury right here. Little tiny Mercury. Right here. Okay, here we go. So that's it. And we need to show here everything you draw. So Dov drew, everybody see that? Dov drew the sun, big huge sun, and next to the sun we have little tiny Mercury, right? Mercury starts with the letter M. Who knows what's the next planet away from the sun after Mercury? Who can tell me?
Venus.
Venus, very good. Very good. Venus, can you draw Venus, please? Good. And Venus starts with the letter E. That's right. Dov, can you draw the letter V?
Venus. Did we go to Venus?
No. Okay, go ahead and write the letter B underneath Venus. And then, let's show the kids. There is the sun, and then Mars, and then Venus, right? And what's the next planet from the sun after Venus? Who knows? Spencer is orbiting above that planet right now. What's the next planet away from the sun after Venus? It's Earth. Earth, that's right, it's Earth. Dove, can you draw Earth next to Venus, please? Draw Earth next to Venus. Earth to Dove. Draw Earth next to Venus. Very good. And Earth starts with the letter O. It starts with the letter E, right? Very good. Earth starts with the letter E. So go ahead and draw. Go ahead and write the letter E underneath Earth. If you guys want to do this with us, you can too. If you want to grab a piece of paper and a pen, you can draw the solar system with us as well. Okay. Go ahead and write. Go ahead and write. Letter E under Earth. Please hurry up. Very good.
Кира, там суп принесли. Суп.
Very good.
Суп.
Okay, well, just keep using this one. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Ну, ты сказала, ты хочешь курицу. А сухарик?
Где вы?
Okay, who knows the next planet from the sun after Earth?
Что, вы
Who can tell
серьезно?
me?
Даже с хлебом?
Mars, that's right.
Jupiter.
The next, wait, before we get to Jupiter, Sammy, the next planet from Earth is Mars. Okay?
А теперь
I need you to move it along, otherwise I'm going to take over, okay?
Mars.
If you don't, draw it in a circle.
Mars.
Нет, пойдем с нами. Папа ушел.
Two.
Sun. What's
All
that?
right. Next one.
Jupiter.
So we've got our sun, we've got Mercury, we've got Venus, Earth, and Mars. And then Sammy already told us what's the next planet?
Jupiter.
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 Can you draw a big
We have
here?
Jupiter.
Big Jupiter. Not to scale. Jupiter is much bigger, but that's okay.
Can I try?
You guys can draw. If you have a piece of paper and a pen, you can definitely draw. Go ahead. Go ahead
Ginormous
and write the letter J.
dots that arranges
Two.
storms.
Okay, we're going to do it like this. Hold right there. Hold right there. I'm going to have a little piece of Who knows what the next planet is from the sun after Jupiter? No. It doesn't look like that. It looks like this. So this is how it looks.
V.
Right?
V. I made a V.
What's the next planet after Jupiter?
Saturn.
Saturn, that's right. Go ahead, Bill, draw Saturn for us, please. Saturn. Good.
Uranus next.
Good, very good. Hang on a second. Okay. Go ahead and write the letter underneath, please. Let's move it along.
I made a sun.
Very good. So we've got Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn starts with the letter. Good. All right, very good. Where's my paper here?
This is what we're doing right here, okay?
Who knows what the next planet is from Saturn?
Uranus. Uranus. We didn't draw the
Venus?
Uranus.
Yes. So go ahead and draw that, please. Go ahead, if you guys have it.
Yes.
There's 2 more planets. Yeah.
What is the next?
Neptune.
Very good. Okay, Dove is drawing Uranus, so he's going to write the letter U underneath it. Go ahead and write the letter U. And then what's the next planet after Uranus? Neptune. Very good. Go ahead and draw Neptune, please.
Pluto, it's a teeny one.
Neptune.
Are they done?
After
We're almost done. We're getting pretty close.
With rings.
We've got Uranus.
Somebody's hungry, sorry.
Neptune. Let's draw Neptune. Good. You guys can draw it yourselves if you got some paper and pen there.
And there is a dark planet that is called Pluto.
That's exactly right. There's another little tiny planet after Neptune. Go ahead and write that letter N, please.
But it's not a planet anymore.
Neptune. Go ahead and write N here. This is Neptune.
It's not
That's
a planet
right.
anymore.
That's absolutely right, Sammy. There's another little mini planet. It's called Pluto. It starts with the letter P, and a lot of scientists decided that it's not a planet anymore, but it is kind of like a big rock, basically, that's orbiting in the solar system, orbiting around the sun. So we have Pluto as the last one. So that's P, right?
It's called the 5 moons.
P.
Go
ahead.
5 moons.
Now, Dove.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but
2,
5.
1. Very good. Okay. Beautiful. Let's hold it up so the kids can see. Can everybody see that? That's Dove's beautiful solar system. Let's review. We have the sun. We have Mercury. We have Venus. We have, I don't know if you can. We have Earth. We have Mars. We have Jupiter. We have Saturn. We have Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, right?
Yes.
Good. Now, how can we remember the order of the planet? Is there an easy way to remember the order of the planet? Who knows? What I recommend is that we create a little. What I recommend, you guys, is that we come up with a sentence that helps us to remember the order of the planets, and it's called a mnemonic device. It's a way that we can remember the order of the planets. It's pretty cool, and we're going to come up with it together, okay? Great, thank you for that. Asteroids, yes. Yes.
Okay, this one.
The last one, please, and then I need to have the marker, okay? Okay, the kids are waiting for you. I know you're having fun drawing, but the kids are waiting for you to finish. Great, thank you very much. Okay, so we are going to write a sentence.
Could you write sun on here?
We're going to write a sentence together to help us remember the planets of the solar system, okay? In a second.
write it from
So
Yes.
what we're going to do is we're going to come up with a sentence together. So the first word is going to start with which letter? It's going to start with M, right? Because the first planet is Mercury. So the first word is going to start with M. So what should we make the first word, guys? Give me some suggestions.
M. I got this.
How about my? Yeah? My. So our first word is going to be
Yeah.
like this.
Hey, Papa, you said you're going to write sun in the middle.
I'm going to write sun. You're going to write
Right here.
The first word right there is going to be my, right? The second word, let's make it very. Okay, I'm gonna write. Let's finish this. So we're gonna have my, very, and the third word we're gonna make expensive. Who knows that word? Expensive. My very expensive. The next word we're going to make is milk. Like this. My very expensive milk.
Milk.
Son. My very expensive milk. And then Jupiter starts with the letter J, right? So we're going to write just.
Go.
My very expensive milk, just. And then the next planet is Saturn. It starts with the letter S, right? My very expensive milk, just spilled, right? My very expensive milk just spilled. And then the next letter is U because it's Uranus, right? So my very expensive milk just spilled under my very expensive milk just spilled under, and then the next planet is Neptune, right? So we're going to make another word under, nice. Under, nice. And then the last planet, or not planet, depending on what you believe, is Pluto, right? So it starts with letter P. Pluto, planet. Under, nice, pajamas. Yeah? So now, if we want to remember the order of the planets in our solar system, we came up with our very own mnemonic device, a sentence that helps us remember the order of the planets. Each word starts with the first letter of the name of the planet. So our sentence is, my very expensive milk just spilled under nice pajamas, right? And so then you can remember the first letter of each word, and it'll remind you of the order of the planets.
Let's make the book.
Right? Now, what you guys can do at home is you can draw your own solar system, and you can write your own sentence to help you remember the order of the planets, okay? That's a fun little exercise. So you can grab a piece of paper, write your own, draw your own solar system at home. You can color in the planets, and then write your own mnemonic device, your own sentence to help you remember, okay? All right, my friend. It's been really fun hanging out in space with you. We're going back to space.
Woo, go back to space.
Next space.
Woo. Woo.
All right, everybody. Good hanging out with you, and we will see you next week. Say bye, wave from space.
Bye-bye. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Mama, have a good weekend at space.
You too have a good
Bye.
weekend. Bye.